This is a walk around of my 2014 Nissan Navara. The paintwork is perfect. If you think you can see a fault anywhere, it's a reflection. Or I wiped it down this morning with a white t-shirt when it had the morning dew on it, and I'll point out where that's left a few strands of cotton. It's in absolutely perfect condition. So that's the side. Oh, if the picture of that ghastly-looking fellow with hairy legs offends you, don't take it out on the Navara. Sorry, the car's fantastic. The legs could be better. That's the inside of the back, and I took the top down just so you could see inside, but later on I'll show you the inside completely with the top on and with the top fully off. I thought I'd give you a close view of the paintwork. So that's coming up just after I've stepped a bit further back. Sorry, I left the wing mirror down because where it was parked, I was worried that cars would hit the wing mirror, but I popped it out later on to show you what it's like later on. So here you can get a very close view of the fantastic paintwork. It really is a new car in all ways. I climbed up on the ledge to show you the paintwork on the roof as well. There's one of those little white pieces of cloth from the t-shirt that I wiped it down with, but the paintwork on the roof is perfect. There was one tiny little dent there, which you'll see on the New Zealand on the import approval report, was discussed or said had to be pulled out to be equivalent to brand new, which it was. And then there were a few small ones on the bonnet, but you can't see where they were, and I have no idea where they were because they all were so small that they pulled out perfectly. And if you look up paint-free dent removal, if it's small enough to be pulled out, the metal just retains its original strength, and it's just as it was when it was new. If it's too big to be pulled out, then often they don't do it, because what happens is the metal has actually stretched from, instead of just being depressed like a bubble, it's been stretched, and then you can't do it properly. But the hail damage on this was so small that it was easily done with absolutely no problem. Here you can see the overview of the engine. And there, the inside controls. I turn it on so you can have a look at the actual mileage count there. I think it's 78,000 Ks. And looking across the inside, these little controls there, so I'm going to pause the video there so you can have a look at them. That's the radio and the GPS conditioning controls, and it has front and back separate air conditioning option, so you can control front and back, each one separately, or you can join them together by pressing that button again, and you can synchronize the two. So there are that synchronize them, or you can have front and back separate. That's where the two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive controls are. Door controls, that's looking at the passenger side. And here are the rear seats. There you can see with the top taken off, you can see that the tension bar is there. That tension bar is really important because otherwise the depression in the top when it rains and the water just pools in the top, the tension bar stops that from happening. And be careful, they don't sell those as aftermarket. You have to buy the entire top and tension bar kit, which is about $1,000. So don't lose your tension bar. Pulling the top back over just to show you what the rest of the top looks like. Perfect condition. And here it is with the top back on. And if you know the Navara, it hooks into those rails on the side of on the rim of the tray.